The SutureCross system consists of a 3 mm bone anchor with 2 pre-attached sutures for medial fixation. Lateral fixation is achieved using a 6 mm screw anchor, and both anchors may be placed percutaneously. Together, these anchors create a unique knotless system for double-row arthroscopic rotator cuff repair that restores the natural anatomic footprint. Only 3 mm in diameter, the medial anchor may be placed trans-tendon, then impacted into bone without pre-drilling. Once impacted into position, the anchor is deployed via its insertion handle. The insertion handle is then removed, leaving the anchor and 2 pre-attached sutures. The medial anchor provides the first point of fixation without any suture passing or knot tying. A second anchor is placed posteriorly to create the medial row of fixation. Note the ease of suture management. Prior to lateral anchor placement, 1 suture from each medial anchor is positioned laterally on the greater tuberosity. Now the lateral anchor and second point of fixation is placed percutaneously. Before the lateral anchor is seated, its tip is used to position sutures in a crossing pattern. The anchor is self-tapping, and depth markings indicate how far to seat the screw. The knotless suture lock mechanism is then activated, creating a channel into which the sutures from the medial anchor will be locked. The surgeon then squeezes the insertion handle trigger to close the anchor channel and lock the sutures in place. The insertion handle is then removed. To complete the second point of lateral fixation, the remaining sutures are moved into position. A second anchor is seated into bone, and the sutures are locked in place, creating a rotator cuff repair reinforced with 2 points and 2 rows of fixation that reproduces the natural anatomic footprint. The SutureCross knotless anatomic fixation system offers surgeons multiple options to choose the best suture anchor configuration to match individual patient needs. SutureCross double row fixation, performed percutaneously without suture passing or knot tying, provides the patient with a broad anatomic repair.